please remain standing for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, good afternoon. We apologize for the slight delay. We have more graduates than we had chairs, so we appreciate that. That's always a good sign. Glad we had more chairs. All right. On behalf of the fall class of 2023, the faculty, the staff, the students, and the alumni, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises at Georgia Southwestern State University. I want to thank Julie Meganson and Alwyn Young for our national anthem. Well done, as always. Each year, those of us who work here get to enjoy the events and the activities that make a college campus such a unique and special place. But twice each year, we come together to celebrate our most important and our most exciting event, commencement. Georgia Southwestern's campus is full of extraordinary men and women, and we cherish our unique position from which we can watch you grow and develop in your knowledge, in your professionalism, and in your talent. Because of this, we take tremendous joy from your successes and great pride in your accomplishments. When we hear your name called and when we see the smiles on your families' faces, we hear the shouts and the cheering from the crowd, we remember why we chose this profession. All of us at GSW are proud of you, and we are especially proud for you. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform guests who are seated behind me. I would ask you to hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mr. Jeff Hall, Vice President for Business and Finance. Dr. Laura Boren, Executive Vice President for Student Engagement and Success. Dr. Jill Drake, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Mr. Richard Woods, our commencement speaker this year. Dr. Andrea Ingram, President of the GSW Alumni Association. Mrs. Krista Smith, our University Registrar. Dr. Teresa Teasley, the Interim Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Dr. Rachel Abbott, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Gaynor Chokas, Dean of the College of Business and Computing, and Dr. Paul Dahlgren, the Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Will you please join me in recognizing these distinguished individuals? I would also like to take a moment to introduce some special guests who are with us today. Joining us, I think seated over in this area here, we have Doug Moses from the GSW Foundation. We have Linda Lee Purvis, our GSW Vice President Emerita. We have Erwin Anderson, who is a faculty member Emerita, but also on the alumni board. Leonard Hall of the alumni board, and Cheryl Fletcher of the alumni board. And my favorite guest of all, my wife Christy, is here with us too. I would also like to take a moment today to recognize some other groups of people who are very important and special individuals. They serve us selflessly as first responders, as protectors of freedom, as frontline healthcare workers. I would ask any of our students or any of our guests who are currently serving or have served in the armed forces, are first responders with the police or the fire departments, or are providing outstanding health care by working as a nurse or medical professional, if you would please stand and let us recognize and thank you for your service. Today's graduating class includes 472 students. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. 154 are earning their bachelor's degrees. 164 are earning their master's degrees. And 148 are earning their specialist degrees. Our youngest graduate is 20 years old. Our oldest graduate is 63 years old. Students in this class come from 17 states: Georgia, Alabama, California, Connecticut, Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Nevada, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Texas, and Wisconsin. And there are students from 8 countries other than the United States: Canada, Colombia, Germany, India, Jamaica, Mexico, Nigeria, and England. There are 112 graduates who are earning their second degree from GSW, and there are 29 of you who are earning your third degree from Georgia Southwestern. Of the 154 students earning their bachelor's degree, 95, or 62%, are the first in their family to graduate from college. 60 of those 154 bachelor's degree students started at GSW as freshmen, and 35 are graduating in 4 years or less. Each year, when we welcome the new freshmen to campus, we hold the freshman convocation. We challenge them to take a full load of classes, get involved on campus, stay on schedule to graduate in 4 years. And the fact that your freshman class included over 460 students should help you understand just how significant your accomplishment is among your peers. If you are among that group of 35 students graduating in 4 years or less, will you please stand and let us congratulate you? I don't know why you're in such a hurry to get out of here, but we are proud of you. This group of undergraduates includes people like Nisha Hughes. She was the president of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated sorority and was the first intern for the student mental health support program called CARES. Kavian Phillips is graduating with one of our newest degrees, Communications and Emerging Media. Kavian was very active in planning campus events and I think everybody knows who he is, but he's also known as a pretty sharp dresser. So I expect that today is top of the line, right? Absolutely. Isabella Quinn and Harlow are graduating. Isabel's graduating with an accounting degree, and her service dog, Harlow, I don't know if he's getting a degree or not. We're going to have to check his grades. But Harlow has become a very popular part of our campus community, and I know that all of us appreciate what he does to support Isabella. Lauren Shepard. She came here to play basketball. You might be able to pick her out as she walks among the crowd. But she found her purpose off the basketball court. And she became someone who changed people's lives and became a real servant leader on this campus. And when we talk to freshmen on a routine basis, they say that Lauren Shepard made a difference for them and helped them feel comfortable here. Jordan Nicole Walden. She returned to school to finish her degree after being out for many years. She finished school as a working mom of 3 who also owns her own business. So beyond the encouragement that we provide at Freshman Convocation, I also use the Freshman Convocation as an opportunity to give each freshman a silver coin. And I ask the students to pay attention to the people who make a difference in their lives as they go to school here at GSW. And I promise them that I'll give them a gold coin to replace their silver coin when they graduate. And I will. You'll get one today. But I asked them to give the silver coin to somebody before they graduate that made a difference in their lives. And I hope all of you have participated in this challenge and that you have thanked someone. But in the spirit of saying thank you, I think it's important that all of us take this moment to recognize that there are a lot of people here that made a difference in our lives, and they're here to celebrate with you. It might be your mom and dad, or your grandparents, or your spouse and children, or your brothers and sisters, or all of those people combined. But no matter who they are, I can look around this room and I know that for each of you there is someone. So graduates, I don't know who you might have given your coin to, but I hope that you will join me right now and take this opportunity to thank the people who have helped you along your path to this ceremony. Now, while we are certainly proud of those young men and women who met the 4-year challenge and who represent a large portion of the GSW student population and who are very traditional in age and experience, and they go through this campus in a very traditional way, they are not the only ones graduating today. In fact, they aren't even the majority of students graduating today. So I also want to recognize all the graduating students whose path to the ceremony today took some different routes. You see, the GSW student body is diverse, and each of you have a unique story. Maybe you're a single mother. Maybe you had a health issue you had to overcome. Maybe you are the first in your family to go to college. Maybe you came back for a second degree to advance your career. Maybe you wanted to show your children that nothing was out of their reach. Maybe you just wanted to prove to yourself that you could finish what you started. This group of graduate students includes students like Ramona Cumbermack. Yeah, from Augusta, Georgia. She was the first in her family to graduate from college, and now will be the first in her family to obtain a master's degree. She said, "I hope I am paving a pathway to inspire others to do the same." And I want to tell you, Ramona, you have opened a door that cannot be shut, and you should be very proud of that. Natalia Herrera. She's a fixture on this campus. She has excelled in the classroom and also as a member of our softball team. She has a perfect 4.0 grade point average, and she's been a dang good right fielder. She was recently selected out of over 100, or I'm sorry, I got that completely wrong, over 1,000 applicants by the NCAA for a very prestigious graduate internship program. So Natalia, congratulations. GSW students can compete with anybody, anywhere, in anything, and you proved that to us with this accomplishment. And finally, there's Aubrey Wiley. Aubrey completed her undergraduate degree at GSW in May and is here with us today to get her MBA. Along the way, her grandmother would call her 3 times a week to make sure she was staying on top of her big girl job and doing her schoolwork. Unfortunately, Aubrey's grandmother passed away about a month ago. Aubrey, I just want you to know that today your grandmother is up in heaven telling everyone she knows how proud she is of you. And we are too. For those of you who did not come as first-time freshmen, if you didn't get a silver coin and you want to participate in that tradition, I hope you will. I'll have some silver coins with me as you exit the arena. And if you promise to give it away to somebody who made a difference for you and you want to say thank you, happy to give it to you. Now, we are also joined today by members of Georgia Southwestern's faculty and staff. They are here to celebrate with you, and they're excited for you. GSW's faculty and staff are outstanding professionals who take great pride in their work and their students. They work together to create a campus environment where academic work and co-curricular experiences combine to help each student find their purpose and prepare for their profession. They care a great deal about each and every student at GSW, and it is their caring that is on display today. Will you please join me in expressing our appreciation to the outstanding members of the GSW faculty and staff for their commitment to both the students and to GSW. Graduates, today you are joining a very distinguished group of individuals. You are Georgia Southwestern alumni, and that designation and distinction will stay with you all of your life. The value of your relationship and your connection with your alma mater, it'll be up to you. But the best way to increase the value of your degree over time and to stay active as an academic is to stay connected to GSW through the GSW Alumni Association. At Georgia Southwestern, we want to be your lifelong educational partner. So here to further explain the benefits of the association is the president of the GSW Alumni Association, Dr. Andrea Ingram.
Thank you, Dr. Weaver. What a beautiful occasion to celebrate the entrance into the next chapter of your life. When you cross this stage, shake hands with the distinguished individuals waiting to honor you, and exit these gymnasium doors, you will walk into the next chapter of your life. While you may choose different paths, you will all do so as alumni of this great institution, fortified by your irreplaceable relationships, knowledge, and experiences that you have gained here. The beauty of GSW lies in its commitment to your success. During your matriculation, you have been challenged and inspired by brilliant scholars and courageous leaders. You have benefited from the heroic measures taken to ensure that you could continue your education during a devastating global pandemic. To your credit, you understood the assignment and adjusted to a swiftly changing landscape. Today, we celebrate the success that you and Southwestern made possible. I became a hurricane more than 3 decades ago. As an undergraduate, I enjoyed hanging out at Duncan Hall, meeting my sorors on the yard, performing in step shows, and partying at the lake house. I recall friendships and opportunities that have helped to develop my character and leadership abilities. As GSW grew, it allowed me to grow as well. I acquired 3 degrees as the university expanded its degree offerings. Because of my gratitude and love for Southwestern, I stay connected. As the Alumni Association president, I implore you to do the same. Stay connected. Serve as mentors and advisors to your sororities and fraternities. Attend homecoming and alumni events, and donate by participating in fundraising events such as a Day of Giving. I leave you with this story. A woman who was traveling alone in the mountains found a precious stone in the stream. The next day, she met another traveler who was hungry. The woman opened her bag to share her food. The hungry traveler saw the precious stone and asked the woman to give it to him. She did so without hesitation. The traveler left rejoicing in his great fortune. He knew that the stone was worth enough to give him security for a lifetime. But a few days later, he came back to return the stone to the woman. "I've been thinking," he said. "I know how valuable the stone is, but I give it back in the hope that you can give me something even more precious. Give me what you have within you that enabled you to give me the stone." The woman smiled and said, "It is the joy of giving." By giving back, you pay forward. By becoming an active alumnus who volunteers and contributes to our university, you honor your legacy and what has been given to you. Celebrate GSW in your thoughts, words, and actions. Let the world know how GSW has transformed your life. On behalf of the Alumni Association of Georgia Southwestern State University, congratulations. May you take tomorrow by storm. We look forward to reading the next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ingram. Today I have the privilege of introducing our commencement speaker, Mr. Richard Woods, the Georgia State School Superintendent. You have his official bio and background in your program, so I'm not going to read it to you. But I do want to share with you what I have learned about Mr. Woods. I really thought that I would be able to get the dirt on Mr. Woods because I know several of his former students. So I asked them what they could tell me. Unfortunately, I won't be able to blackmail Mr. Woods with the information. But I did come away from those discussions impressed by his work and inspired to follow his example. His former students told me he was creative in his teaching, he was innovative with new technology, he was invested in his students' success, was consistently calm, fair, composed, organized, and encouraging. These former students talked about him with respect and appreciation. They were proud to have been his students, and they had nothing but positive memories and stories to tell me. As an educator, I can't think of a more powerful legacy to have than that. Will you please help me welcome Mr. Richard Woods?
Well, good afternoon, everyone. If my board chair, he'd be very disappointed. You should have more excitement today. This is not a funeral. I'll try to make sure that it does not come across as a funeral with my speech. But again, to my former students, again, appreciate your time and again, your kind words on that. And it really kind of falls into what we'll be talking about today in a sense. But I do want to say congratulations to you as graduates. Thinking about the word commencement, it's a noun. And it means, a beginning of a start. And you close this chapter of your life and now transition to the next chapter. Again, I find it somewhat intimidating to be before you today as a speaker because, I remember sitting where you were many years ago at Kennesaw State and thinking, man, I wish that person sure would hurry up. That you're standing between me and my diploma. You're standing between me and everything that's going to take place after this event. And, I understand that. And like I said, I was very tempted to maybe go a little bit Mr. Spock on you. Come up, say, live long and prosper, and just sit myself down. And I'm kind of thinking that might not be such a bad idea. I probably would earn about 500 votes automatically as an elected state official. But, also thinking today that, the wisdom of somebody in my generation coming up to you, you have to think about my time. We had the bright idea that someone used to go out and sell rocks for pets. We used to call them pet rocks. And we were dumb enough to buy those things. And so to say, what wisdom can I bestow upon you other than say, don't go out and buy rocks? I don't know. But, I think that there is such a vast divide between what I experience and who I am. And to you as graduates, I kind of consider you to be the I generation. You have iPods, you have iPads, you have iPhones. Now, when I was growing up, I was what we call the boy generation. It was boy, go down to the store and get me some cigarettes. Boy, get off the couch and go change the channel on the TV. I don't know why we only had one channel, but I guess it was just an exercise. But if we did want to increase our number of channels, it was boy, go outside and turn the antenna, okay? So some of you kind of, can relate to that of what that looks like. And I kind of, was thinking back that I heard boy so much that I thought my dad's name should have been Tarzan, Now, you don't have any idea what I'm talking about. I get that, okay? I lost you at that point. But if you want to Google Tarzan and boy, you'll kind of, pick that up. But as I, think about what could I offer to you to hopefully be a little bit of encouragement. something of 61 years of life has taught me, and how will that kind of transition. And I'd kind of like to give you a little bit of a talk, what I call the dash. When you go up to the Department of Education, as you go into the state board meeting room, you see pictures of all the former state school superintendents of the state of Georgia. Underneath each picture, you'll see a little nameplate. On that nameplate, you of course will see their name, but then you'll see their beginning year and their ending year. But I submit to you that of all the images, all the pictures, all the nameplates, what I've just described to you is not the important aspect of what's on that nameplate. But in between those two dates, you'll see a dash. And a dash represents the culmination of every decision, every action, every thought that individual took during their time of service. And today, as we think about that, the first state school superintendent, John Randolph Lewis. And we'll kind of come back to Mr. Lewis. He was only there from 1870 to 1872, so only 2 years of service as our first state school superintendent. But what took place in that dash? And that's what my challenge is to you today, that you're now starting a new year. It was December 2023 dash. It has yet to be closed. And so to live a successful dash, to have a successful legacy, if you will, what type of life should you leave? And I think that as I look at that, everyone wants to live the ideal life. As I started to ponder of what that looks like, how can we say that we are successful in life, or what are the characteristics and qualities that will advance us to make sure that we have, and that we can say at the end of the day, we have led an ideal life? And I think that it begins with integrity. I'm very pleased that my former students didn't have stories that they could tell, or if they did, they were kind enough to keep them, secret. But I think when you look at becoming a leader, the number one quality when you look at all the research and what has come up is that to be a leader, and hopefully that will be something. You will all have the opportunity to be a leader at some point. But to be a leader, the most expected and most admired quality is integrity for that individual. As I talk with business leaders throughout the state, what are they looking for in their employees? Integrity. And I can guarantee for those that have yet to step into marriage with that, the number one aspect that you want to find in your mate is integrity. I think, and again, as an individual, as a Christian, someone that reads that, even the expectation of God, is integrity. It says, for God said, be holy for I am holy. Again, putting that legacy of integrity in place. And I think that if you are an individual of integrity, what it does allow you to do is that you never have to worry about looking over your shoulder. You never have to worry about your actions catching up with you at some point in time. Probably I would say I'm very glad there was no TikTok when I was in school, okay? Or Facebook, or MySpace, if you're old enough to know what MySpace is. Because what you find out is that even in today, and especially in the arena that I work in, you have to bring your A game all the time. And by bringing your A game all the time, being an individual of integrity, like I said, you can march forward with having to look back and worry. One thing that, coming from a farmer family, what I always, learned very quickly is that you never look behind you while you're plowing the field. Your eye keeps straight. And I think that when we talk about integrity, how do you live that life? And again, how do you assume that role? It's what I call the ABCs of life. Always be Christ-like, because actions bring consequences. That is a consistency of life. That sometimes you cannot control your circumstances, but you can control how you act and respond. And so that will be very important as you move on. Secondly, when we look at the ideal life, daily. You're only promised today. And each day it is very important as you look and live that integral life, but also you live it like it is the last day of your life. To make sure that you give your best, that you are all in for everything you are doing. Because at some point we find out that, as Ben Franklin said, in this world nothing is certain except death and taxes. Live your life to the fullest. Leave nothing on the table. No regrets. Because as you continue to do your best and give your best, what you'll find out is you begin to uplift those that are around you. That there will be no hesitations, no second guess, or I wish I could have done this. And so integrity in looking at a daily life in which you give your all in and give your best. Being in an institution and as an individual, when we look at the ideal life, I think the next term that comes to mind is education. You never want to stop learning. You always want to keep progressing. I mean, heck, we have a graduate that's 60-something years old there today with us. Man, what an accomplishment just in its same. I mean, you fit my part right here, right on. As I share with young people throughout the state, I always encourage you that, learn to improve, learn to get better. Because you don't know what opportunity is going to fall into your lap. I'm an individual, I don't believe in luck. Luck simply means that I was prepared to answer the call to address the situation that I was confronted with in a successful manner. If I'm unlucky, that meant I was unprepared. But if I'm a lucky person, it just simply means I was ready to take the job on, full on. As I think about education as well, and kind of an example of being an individual that looks at this and continuing education, continue to prove, I'm thinking of a young man by the name of Stetson Bennett. If you know his story, he didn't start off as the starting quarterback for Georgia. But he continued with his education. He continued to improve as a quarterback. And very few people can say that I have 2 national championships underneath my belt. That's a pretty good deal. And so continue to improve, continue to increase, continue to learn. Because I guarantee you that as I look back in my life as an individual, I never planned to be state school superintendent of Georgia. That was nowhere on my bucket list. I was happy just to be a teacher in Irwin County High School. Okay, yeah, go Indians, there we go. But it does show you that things can happen when you are prepared. If you continue that education, it will open up door after door after door after door. And so I challenge you, even as you graduate today, always continue to learn. If I had to make a recommendation, there's a man by the name of John Maxwell. I read a lot of his stuff when it comes to leadership. Continue to read, continue to learn, whether that's for enjoyment, whether it's for benefit. And as you get into the work world, you'll find out you do read a lot. And so education being that one of those key components. Also with the ideal life, attitude. And I think this is extremely important. Life comes with a lot of challenges. It will hit you sideways when you least expect it. But how you navigate through those circumstances, your attitude will say a lot about that. I think your attitude will also put you in a position. If you have a negative attitude, you can consistently live in the arena of victimhood. But if you have that positive attitude of overcoming, then it means you live a life of victory. And I guarantee you the life of victory is much more happier, and it will make those around you much more happier. A couple of years back, I caught COVID-19. In fact, it was my anniversary. I gave my wife COVID-19. Again, I would recommend that for anybody who is looking to get married or has a spouse. That is not the anniversary gift you want to give them. But for myself, it meant that I had to spend 21 days in the hospital. Each day it became harder and harder to breathe. And to be honest, the day they took me up to the emergency room, I didn't know that I was going to even come out of the emergency room. My wife actually called me, or I called her. They tell me I called her. I didn't remember calling her. And she asked me, did I know am I all right? And I knew what she meant by that. You know, that if things went south, would I be okay? But one of the things as I began to kind of meditate on that, because for the first 11 days I had a lot of time to meditate because I did not sleep at all for 11 straight days. But what I looked and I was committed to doing, to every individual that came into my room, I was going to be the best patient that I possibly could be. I was going to thank, and I did thank every individual, whether they came in to clean up my room, help me shave, poke me with needles in the middle of the night. I made sure that I thanked them, but also I gave them, one of my distinguished service medals from the office. I said, I want you to take something. And I think that as I began to take the thoughts off myself and project on how can I meet the needs of others, my attitude really began to change. I remember sitting up in bed and telling my wife, I'm having the time of my life here. And that's because I was able to see the smiles from those people, and I knew what they were dealing with each and every day in the medical profession. You talking about some heroes? Those are the heroes that I think each and every day. I had a young nurse by the name of Kristen Dybing, and as I was going up to the emergency area, or the critical care unit, she says, you'll be back. And that was kind of the positive attitude I needed. And I encourage you that, as you think about life, have an attitude of gratitude. And I think when you find out that when you focus on the needs of others, it will make life a whole lot easier. And I think the last thing we look at, the ideal life, and probably is the most important, is just a simple word called love. And I think that when I look at that, I look at 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 13, and I'm going to just read through this verse real quick. If I speak in tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and cannot fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that cannot move or can move mountains, but I have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. And thinking about what is love. And again, the word agape is what appears here within the Bible, is the Greek word for love here. It says love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil or rejoice, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part, but when the completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked as a child, I thought as a child, I reasoned as a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. When we see face to face, now I know in part, Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And I think that as you move forward and you look at how do I live the ideal life, integrity, daily education, attitude, and love, these are keys to success. If you can master but these 5 things, your life will be much better as you continue on through this journey. The legacy you will leave, the fullness of that dash that you will be able to complete when it comes time to put that date on the right side of the dash, will be so filling. You will leave a legacy that people will remember you positively in the days of the future. For me, again, as a Christian, this deals a lot that I looked at. My example has always been Jesus Christ, the epitome of everything that I talk about. Again, for an individual that I accept him as personal Lord and Savior, as an individual whose life I try to model, I can gladly say that I would never turn back that which the example has been given. I think about love. It says, "For God so loved the world that he only gave his begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish." And I think that is the ultimate in love when you look at sacrifice. Unmerited sacrifice, unselfish sacrifice, and all of that because of a small word called love. To you graduates, I wish you the ideal life. And by the way, John Randolph Lewis, our first state school superintendent for only 2 years, founded public education in the state of Georgia. And finally, live long and prosper. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Woods, for being here today and for all you do for students and teachers throughout Georgia. All right, now I have the pleasure to recognize those students who are graduating with honors this year. In order to be eligible, a student must earn at least 45 semester hours of academic credit towards a bachelor's degree at Georgia Southwestern with a GSW grade point average of 3.5 or above. The grade point average for honors, however, is the average of the final grades earned on work completed at all accredited colleges and universities. Students graduating with honors are wearing the honor medallion as a part of their academic regalia. Graduation cum laude requires a minimum 3.5 GPA. Graduation magna cum laude requires a minimum 3.7 GPA. Graduation summa cum laude requires a minimum 3.9 GPA. I would like to ask those students graduating with honors to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, as already been noted, about 470 candidates have completed the requirements for the specialists, the master's, and the baccalaureate degrees awarded by our 4 colleges, each of which is chaired by an academic dean whom you've met earlier. I would like to add my thanks to the faculty and staff here at GSW who are dedicated to ensuring the academic and co-curricular needs of our students are met, and by working so tirelessly to provide an exceptional educational experience for our students. It is now my pleasure to begin the conferral of degrees. All right? All right, Georgia Southwestern, yes, let's go. Georgia Southwestern State University provides the specialist degree in education. Will the candidates for this degree please rise? All right. You're early. Dr. President Weaver, on behalf of the faculty of Georgia Southwestern State University, I present for the conferring of degrees those candidates standing before us whose names are printed in the program and who have satisfactorily completed all requirements for their degrees.
Consistent with the statutes of the state of Georgia, the rules and regulations of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, the rules and regulations of the University System of Georgia Board of Regents, and by the authority vested in me by the Regents, it is my pleasure to confer on each of you the specialist degree with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. You may now come forward and receive your diploma.
Receiving a Specialist in Education degree are Sandra Yeomans Albritton, Jamie Marie Battles, Miranda Antoinette Bennett, Misty Findlay Bennett, Christina Ann Betancourt,
Congratulations.
Kendall Lamar Blackhamsey,
Congratulations.
Heaven Chantel Briggs,
That's right.
Amy Elizabeth Brown,
You're done. Congratulations.
Jalisa Danielle Brown, Tyler Chanel Burns,
You did it. Congratulations.
Olivia Pope Castillo, Terry Marie Clark,
You did it.
Deepak Kumar Das,
Congratulations.
Angela Denise Edie,
Congratulations.
Shantaria Emmanuel,
You did it.
Sharon Monique Everett, Tabitha Elaine Gay, June Johnson Glover,
So happy for you.
Victoria Brown Griffin,
Congratulations.
Usha Gugulotu,
You did it.
Alex Tremaine Hall,
Congratulations, Alex.
Minhei Kim Hernandez,
Congratulations.
Jesse J. Hill Jr.,
Well done, sir.
Brittany Marie Horn,
Congratulations.
Crystal Gail Humanus,
You
Shannon Hampton Jones. Shayla Marie Juster.
You did it. Congratulations.
Sweeney Michelle Cara.
Congratulations.
Daisha Leilani Lampkin.
Well done, Sarah.
Anika Perline Levy.
You did it.
Aubrey Shanae Long.
Congratulations.
Katie Lee Lowry.
All right. Look at you.
Lori Blunt Lowry.
Congratulations.
Edquader Soroya Marble.
One more. Congrats.
Janae Marlin. Mary Brooke Massengale.
Congratulations.
Courtney Virginia McCoy.
I love your cat.
Lauren Jewel McDaniel. Casey Lynn McGovern.
Congratulations.
Kanisha Chantrell Meadows.
Congrats, Sarah.
Victoria Morgan Milam.
Congratulations.
Javaria Nasir.
Well done.
Jessica Delane Nugent.
They're so proud. Congrats.
Danielle Tanashia Penn.
Sarah, congrats.
Quantisha Romara Sade Pittman.
Congratulations.
Haley Waller Pope.
You did it. Congrats.
Valerie Kaysen Popple.
All right, count it up.
Jessica Danielle Rawls. Anna Rice. Jennifer Beth Richardson. Cynthia Scott. Amy Rebecca Sloan. Mary Frances Smith. Whitney Walker Smith.
Hey, congrats.
Hannah Holloman Spencer.
You did it.
Dawn Elaine Spradley.
Congratulations.
Annette Eileen Stinson.
Congratulations.
Angelica Mathis Sutton.
Congratulations. They're proud.
JC Alyssa Tanner.
Thank you.
They're so
John Robert Taylor.
Well done, sir.
Francis Prasad Tadikama.
Congratulations.
Candace Renee Thompson.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Ann Treat.
Congratulations.
Casey Harper Tucker.
Congratulations.
Cherie McGlamory Tyndall.
You did it.
Amber Renee Tayo.
All right, congrats.
Gabriela Valencia.
Well done.
Amber Christian Ward. Alexander James Williams.
Congratulations.
Cameron Jamarian Williams. Yoshi Amanda Williams. Marcus Osuntoki Wise.
Congratulations, Divine Nine.
Sanisha Sharday Holloman.
Congratulations. All right. All right, let's go here. We are now going to move to the master's degrees. Georgia Southwestern State University provides the Master of Education, the Master of Science, and the Master of Business Administration. Will the candidates for this degree please rise? All right, yes. President Weaver, on behalf of the faculty of Georgia Southwestern State University, I present for the conferring of degrees those candidates standing before us whose names are printed in the program and who have satisfactorily complete all requirements for their degrees.
Consistent with the statutes of the state of Georgia, the rules and regulations of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, the rules and regulations of the University System of Georgia Board of Regents, and by the authority vested in me by the Regents, it is my pleasure to confer on each of you the master's degree with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. You may now come forward and receive your diploma.
Receiving a Master of Business Administration or a Master of Computer Science are Denisa Amir Naki Bolden. Monica Cherie Brown. Stephanie Nicole Clark. Wendy Spring Craven. Ramona Angie Cumbermack. Nima Morgan Etheridge. Dakota Michaela Flournoy. James Jared Fowler Jr. John Landis Hess Jr. Classy Norel Danielle Johnson. David Ralph Kretzer.
Good job, David. Congratulations.
Harain Kumar Minishai Patel.
Well done.
Michael Joseph Martin. William Grantham McDonald. Hillary Thompson Moore. Kenneth Inta. James Trey Scott Odom.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
Well done, sir.
Sharena Laquel Parks. Claire C. Partlow. Melissa Kathleen Shada. April Legg Thompson. Kelvin Antonio Watson. Aubrey Nicole Wiley. Monchelle Shayla Collins. Receiving a Master of Education are Alicia Adams. Jamie Albritton. Anna Marie Aliverado. Queshandria Boyer. Stephanie Moore Boykin. Christina Michelle Brown. Leah Ellis Clark. Kendall Ann Curry. Stephanie Jean Curry. Jessica Lee Daly. Ansley Catherine Dean. Bailey Clarice Denard. Shalancy Isla Ishante Dariso. Shalance Ishane Dariso. Kayla Womack Dupree. Caitlin Brianna Gevin. Katie Laura Glover. Heather Morgan Harris. Lakeisha Ann Henderson. Jenna Catherine Holloman. Shaquita Taisha Hudson Jones. Caroline Grace Infinger. Cameron Lee King. Emily X. Martellata. Terrence Mathis. Caitlin Marie Mooney.
One more after this and we're done.
Rebecca Sheely Knowles. Uralia Maddie Olgin. Rigoberto P. Oriana. Rachel Carly Peterson. Caleb Lee Powell. Jacqueline Stacy Powell. Jessica Etwael Raper. Kamaya Brianna Ray. Mary Lucille Reimer. Ashley Claire Roberts. Jennifer Rohr. Haley Michelle Smith. Leslie Nicole Sorensen. Kimberly Shannon Sumner. Christopher Michael Thomas. Briasha Danielle Toomer. Emma Marie Warren. Monica Elaine Weaver. Sophia Lynn Winters. Kelsey Danae Womack. Receiving a master's degree from the College of Nursing, Katrina Singh Brunson. Rosaline Moline Ferdinand. Stacy Allison Gwynn.
And now we move to the bachelor degrees. All right. Georgia Southwestern State University provides the following bachelor's degrees: Bachelor of Arts, Bachelors of Fine Arts, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Will the candidates for these degrees please rise? President. Okay. President Weaver, on behalf of the faculty of Georgia Southwestern State University, I present for the conferring of degrees those candidates standing before us, whose names are printed in the program and who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for their degrees.
Consistent with the statutes of the state of Georgia, the rules and regulations of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, the rules and regulations of the University System of Georgia Board of Regents, and by the authority vested in me by the Regents, it is my pleasure to confer on each of you the bachelor's degree with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. You may now come forward and receive your diploma.
Receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Sanye Valicia Alston. Kayla Dawn Atchison, cum laude. Taylor Renee Barnes. Tiana Charlene Shawnee Beard. Joseph Daniel Cabrera Santos. Kiera Tanaya Carter. Avery Roberta Clemens. Heather Nicole Covey. Keenan Markel Dotson. Bethany Joanna Griggs. Landon Brock Henson.
Well done, sir.
Hannah Joanne Holloway. Summa cum laude.
Congratulations.
Nisia Adele Hughes. Lakia Renee Johnson. Natasha Jones. Justice Jones Williams.
Let's go sociology.
Reagan Lee. Lindsay Monroe May Mathis. Eldasha Shamil Moore Woolfork. Catherine Danielle Roby Parker. Luana Del Perdue. Casey Ream. Kavian Adarius Phillips. Shelby Alexis Watkins. Magna cum laude.
All right, magna cum laude. Congratulations.
Well done. Congratulations.
Peyton Olivia Johnson.
Ooh, you did it. Congrats.
Jordan Taylor Stewart.
Well done, sir.
Terry Michael Hooks.
Congratulations.
Tony Donnell Sladen Jr.
Congratulations, sir. I love that title.
Jordan Nicole Walton.
Well done. Thank you.
Robert Dylan Wall. Magna cum laude.
Congratulations.
Aaron Matthew Wainwright.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration or a Bachelor of Science are Isabel Louise Quinn. Cum laude.
Congratulations.
Grant Lewis Adams.
Well done, Grant.
Lance Cameron Alden.
Congratulations.
Geraldine Alvarez. Magna cum laude.
Well done. You did it.
C.G. Thomas Baker. Cum laude.
Congratulations.
Chance Bozeman. Garrett Donovan Bradley.
You made it.
Hannah Rachel Cook, magna cum laude.
Congratulations, magna cum laude.
Talia Craig, Abigail Lauren Drury,
Congratulations.
Joshua Gary Gilman, Karen Luann Greer,
Congratulations.
Jonathan Hicks,
Congratulations.
Paige Kendallin Kite,
Well done, Paige.
Donald Ray Lacey III,
Congratulations.
Tavion DeKeith Lyons,
All right, sir. Well done.
James Matthew Lowe,
Congratulations.
Jack Richard Malloret, cum laude,
Finished strong. Congrats.
Kathleen Isabella Neal,
Congratulations.
Janki A. Patel,
We're so proud.
Caroline Elizabeth Radcliffe,
Good job.
Erica Denise Rains Potts,
Congratulations.
Lauren Grace Shepard, summa cum laude, Kyla Sigler,
Congratulations.
Kimberlyn Gail Smith,
Congratulations.
Melissa Michelle Vereen,
You did it. Congratulations.
Daniel Wenzel, cum laude,
Good job, sir.
Oh, Daniel, congratulations.
receiving a Bachelor of Science in Education are Parker Matry Beasley, magna cum laude,
Congratulations.
Chastity Fowler DeQ,
Congratulations.
Zyshun Tremontavious Faison,
Congratulations.
Hunter Isaac Foster,
Well done, Hunter.
Rebecca Amelia Golden, magna cum laude,
Congratulations.
Carrie Lynn Hardigree,
Let's go, teachers.
Katrina Traviel Holmes,
What's up? Congratulations, all right.
Kelly Nicole Lloyd, Irene Guadalupe Martinez, cum laude. Morgan Lynn Mullen.
You did it. Congrats.
Receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, a Bachelor of Science in Long-Term Care Management, or a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science are Vermecia Jelik Anderson. Sydney Elizabeth Brooke, cum laude. Chloe Jewel Brown. Lauren Ashley Carroll. Emma Catherine Carter. Megan Alston Clay. Amelia Lee Cornwell, magna cum laude. Michaela Ray Davis. Nicholas Andrew Grave de Peralta, cum laude.
Congratulations, sir.
Alexandria Grace Holloway, cum laude. Kyra Simone Laney. Alyssa Ray McGuffey. Mackenzie Avery McTeer. Shanatica Charday Perry. Tamia Obrazia Perry.
Congratulations. You work hard.
Deja Renee Petty. Enya Jasmine Priester. Destiny Marie Protho. Itzel Ruda Maldonado. Calvin Jeffrey Schramm. Crystal Danford Shettles. Brandon Antonio Smith Jr. Zyandra Jadea Thomas.
Well, congratulations. Well done. Before we leave, I want you all to know, and I want you all to remember, that your diploma is more than a piece of paper. It is a symbol of who you are, what you have done, and it is proof that you have what it takes to be successful no matter what life puts in your way. You will overcome and you will succeed. And we're proud of you for being here today. I need all of the undergraduates to stand up, please. Okay, the graduate students all know this, so I'm going to let you in on a little secret. When you go out tonight, when you wear your hat out to dinner, or when you wear it to work tomorrow, or wherever you're going, you no longer wear your tassel on the right side of your hat. You move it over to the left side of your hat to signify that you are a graduate. So if you please do that. Now, if I could get all the other graduates to join and stand up. Again, on behalf of the faculty, the staff, the administration, the alumni, and all of the other students at Georgia Southwestern, we say congratulations. Should we congratulate them one more time? All right, if I could get everybody to stand and please join Julie Meganson as she leads us in the singing of the alma mater. And I would ask that you remain standing until the academic recession has ended.